On a certain Saturday evening, I set about preparing a breakfast for me and my family. It's good old peanut chutney with chila. What's your favorite kind of breakfast to eat on a weekend? Usually on weekdays, I am so busy or too lazy to cook things that take time, but on weekends I like to prepare a meal for my family and savor it on a good nice chilly morning. Slow weekends, slow days, that's my jam. And of course, after a hearty breakfast, I get into my blanket and read books, especially with my toddler around while he takes a nap. I tend to pick an ebook and get inside my blanket, get cozy, and read all afternoon long. That's my version of a great weekend. Of course, who does not like to go out every now and then? But I'm a homebody through and through, and I welcome you to try that as well. Now, get cozy, read, do your favorite things, and of course, after a nice warm meal and a reading session, coffee is a must. Sometimes I also switch over to tea, but mostly I'm a coffee person. What's your favorite kind of beverage? Especially during the winters, how do you like to warm your soul, warm yourself with coffee, tea, soups, or something else? What's your jam? My slow weekend is interrupted because there is an assignment that I need to finish and submit. There is a deadline. And I love doing assignments, but also not, especially when there's a deadline. But I feel that in life you do need deadlines, otherwise you'll end up wasting your time and using time unwisely. Sometimes I do get lazy about cooking or just crave a nice bowl of muesli with fruits in it, and that's about my dinner. That's the end of my Saturday. Pretty plain Saturday, but a relaxing one. While technically Sunday is the first day of the week in my part of the world, but we do still consider it part of weekend since it's a holiday. And I am utilizing my previous day's batter, added some veggies, and now this is some sort of an uttapam. Same batter, veggies added in it. And that's just my breakfast. Don't get me wrong, everyone likes fresh food. This also qualifies as fresh food. See how nice, simmering, warm it is? We are warming a cup of milk, good old mocha pot. Sometimes I go out of my way to make this kind of coffee, but a lot of days it's just instant coffee for me. We are continuing on our reading. I'm reading this psychological thriller called Next of Kin by Kia Abdullah. And while this is a well-written novel, I think I'm done with my days of psychological thrillers. Good old lunch of rice, some potato wedges, bhujia as we call it in my part of the world in Indian culture, and then of course you have dal and papad and a little bit of green saag to accompany with it. Spinach and a few more green veggies, nicely sauteed and blended. That's how I eat my greens, blended, like a kid. But yeah, greens are important. And this is my hearty meal. Nothing compares to this. This is warmth. This is the ultimate meal that just feels that it is nourishing my body, my brain, every cell. It's so very comforting. After a hearty meal, it's time to take a walk in the nature. I love my evening walks. And if you haven't tried walking in nature, fellas, you're missing out. Just the greenery, the flowers, or even if you just see snow or sand, a mountain or vacant land, just walking outside has this effect on you that rejuvenates your soul. It rejuvenates your being. If you don't do it often, try it. It's magical. It's wonderful. And here's another lazy gal dinner for me. Very light whole wheat sandwich, because that's what we do these days, filled with some grated veggies. That's about it. That's my dinner. Thank you for hanging out with me on this weekend. I hope you're having good, nice days. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so for more cozy content. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.